The personal is deeply political, especially under occupation. So our clothing and our brand, I think, is a poster child for intersectionality when it comes to the intersections of feminism, of human movement, occupation. I'm Yasmeen Mjalli. I'm the co-founder of BabyFist and the creative director.
أنا أميرة خضر, البارتنر بتاعت ياسمين في BabyFist.
We're having a moment right now globally where everyone is saying that everything is interconnected when it comes to sustainability, when it comes to fashion, and it comes to feminism. People are demanding a new level of responsibility. Not Your Habibti is this kind of encompassing concept for all of the work that we do, from producing in Gaza to working with girls to working with students to educate them about their bodies. It's about recognizing the social structures that are in place that attempt to oppress all of us, from our minds to our bodies, and about starting conversations to dismantle those structures. I come from different backgrounds, so I have a very American taste in clothing and she has more of an eye for the Palestinian taste, and so we try and do a good combination of both of those aesthetics.
بحب أحكي إنه إحنا التنتين كتير عنا الباك جراوند بتاعتنا كتير مختلفة، يعني تاريخ الفن دارسة ياسمين وجندر، أنا دارسة قانون دراسات عربية وجندر، فالإشي بالنسبة لنا كتير جديد عالم البزنس، عشان هيك كتير بنحط الأشياء الاجتماعية والثقافية قبل والفن قبل كل شيء ثاني.
It's more time consuming than I think the average designer or brand typically has to deal with. What we design is produced in Gaza and we cannot access Gaza because we're green ID Palestinians, so we have to often design something over WhatsApp. And so what looks like it might be a certain length or a certain color ends up being something completely different, and we either have to just make it work and hope for the best, or we have to go back and forth and have really delayed production schedules.
إحنا عنا دايماً الخيار إنه نعمل قطعنا برا غزة، بيكون كتير أسهل، بيكون كتير أرخص، بيكون كتير الموضوع سريع، بس إحنا في كل مرة بنختار غزة، بنختار نرجع العلاقة المقطوعة بين الضفة الغربية وغزة، بنختار إنه كل قطعة تطلع من أصعب مكان بالعالم، من مكان عن جد ما عنده خيارات.
So people are used to things arriving at their door in a neat little package within 5 to 7 business days, and that doesn't always happen. Sometimes it takes months to arrive, and so when customers email really angry and confused as to where their package is, we have to explain that unfortunately something has happened in Gaza and the borders have been closed. We use it as an opportunity to educate our customers, and most of the time they're very understanding and they say, I had absolutely no idea about the intricacies of occupation on the level that it even just affects male or affects human movement. It became more about embracing that deeply political aspect of fashion. So we had, for example, a huge opportunity to collaborate with one of the biggest brands in the world. Their one condition to work with us was that we couldn't be political. And you just cannot separate. The very threads that make our clothes are political. So it didn't happen. In social entrepreneurship, then it's a matter of finding that balance so that you are remaining faithful to the social impact, so you are genuinely doing good as opposed to taking advantage of a cause in order to profit.